Hey. Hello. What the fuck is happening? We're on YouTube? Is that what's happening? Are we here? We're thriving? My light's not even on. Hold on. I am pro streamer. It's fine. We're doing a great job. We're having a great time. Doing good, having good. Doing good, having good. Only the best for my dear chat. Hello. Hi. We're on the YouTubes. Hello. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely brazy. This is Mixer? Aw, shit. All right. Well, I'll be right back. Fuck! Okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll deal with it. It's okay. So like it says in the description, we're just, a good bit of this is just to like make sure that, this is going to be looking good. We're looking, quite spiffy, I dare say, so far. Make sure to switch to live chat instead of top chat. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? Oh, I see it. Okay. Live chat. Ah, fantastic. Love that. Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. Holy shit. I did not know that was a thing. Rad, I really hope you don't mind, like helping me with this process. I really do appreciate you, man. I really do. I hope you understand that. I'm a little sweaty. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't, but I like set my stream up. Like I made sure all of my stuff on stream was like good to go. So I was like 30 minutes early because I wanted to make sure I got it all good to go by the time we started. And then I was just like, I don't know what to do now. So I just decided to play fucking Beat Saber for like 15 minutes. It was great. It was a fantastic time. Fantastic fucking time. But yeah, we're here. They also have a new Skrillex expansion on Beat Saber, and it makes me so happy. It makes my young EDM high school self feel so good. Actually, it was probably even in middle school. That should have made a sound. Why did that not make a sound? What the fuck? Oh, because I have it muted. That's why. I forgot about that. Oops. Let's do that again. There it is. There's the sound. Love sound. We love audio. I completely forgot about that. Cole, thank you for the sub. Did you sub on your main as well? What's up, Sage? What's going on, man? How to make you hydrate now? Yeah, we're gonna have to start working that out. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. But I'm actually really glad. What? The Elias you set this command to be of exclamation point socials doesn't exist. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? Did I not make exclamation point socials? Oh, my bad, Nightbot. Whoops. Fuck. All right. Well, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. So, here's the plan, chat. Here's the plan. Also, I appreciate you, Cole. Thank you. So, like I said in the description, and it said just a second ago, this part of the stream, this like first 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how this goes, is gonna be like working out all these kinks, adding these commands that you guys use so much. You guys aren't gonna be spending channel points anymore, or not anymore. Just here at least to make me hydrate. I don't have my water bottle today. I left it at work, which probably might actually bite me in the ass later because I'm gonna want it if I'm gonna be talking this much. I need my chatbot because I don't use Streamlabs chatbot here. I have to use Nightbot, as you guys can tell, because Streamlabs chatbot is strictly for Twitch, which sucks because now we're losing all of our quotes. We're losing all of the commands I have already, which is like pretty much the entire staple on my fucking channel. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna create this really quick, just so that way I have this as well. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. That dog is scratching at my door again. Okay. That's 6 hours to be able to read it. I read that really fast. All right, sounds good, man. Enjoy your shower. Cleanse yourself. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we are. We're just gonna copy this shit. Just cause. Where? Hello? Oh wait, hold on. I could just go do this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bop. Cool. Submit. Cool. Now we do socials. I spelt it right. Why? Probably needs a minute to update. It's hot already. It's probably because I played fucking Beat Saber. It's actually really funny because I was freezing literally right before. It was freezing literally right before I started stream. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we gotta adjust that then. Boom. Okay. Good there. Nice. Is Nightbot just one of those where like it takes a second to actually deliver the command when you set it? Come on. What's up, Sniper? Also, just a heads up for anybody that's coming over from Twitch or from my usual Twitch chat. All right, I don't know why those aren't set as links. I probably need to put the HTTP. It might be on cooldown, but sometimes seems like it's a bit slow on YouTube. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me too. I want to set those. I want to get those to be as links. Stop scratching my door! Okay. What's up, Annie? Okay. I'm gonna go let that fucking dog in. Can I help you? Can I help you with something? See, I'm gonna close my door, and then she's gonna get mad. I need my door closed, mamas. I know you're scared, but you can go with mom and dad. No, you're gonna go lay on the bed, aren't you? I can't have you in here right now, because you're not gonna want to stay in here. And you're gonna make my dog smell like bed. Yes. Fine. Go. Go on. Get up. Go on. There you go. Yep. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm a bot now? Beep boop. Yep, you are. You're a moderator, not a bot. You have to add the HTTPS? Okay, well, I did. Somebody mind putting exclamation point socials? See how long it takes for Discord or Nightbot to pop up? Or exclamation point Discord. Well, social so we can test the links. Thank you, Red. So it does take a minute. I don't like that lag time. Yeah, that takes a while. All of these should be clickable. Yeah, they are. I feel like that's really messy for a socials. Can I put... Let's try this. I'm gonna try putting them on all on different lines. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Yeah, you can actually click these. Which is kind of dope. It takes so long. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. Oops. It's all about trial and error, baby. It's all about trial and error. Okay. I guess we could do a hydrate. Well, I don't know how I want to do this. The highest cooldown I can do is 30 seconds. Which I think is like 5 minutes. It's not terrible. Yeah. We'll do that. Anybody have any other command ideas? By chance? So far, everything seems like it's working just fine. Getting commands set up is pretty much the main deal here. It's still hot in my room, man. I think so far, the only thing I'm not liking right now is the delay between Nightbot or between posting a command and Nightbot posting the response to the command. That's the only thing that I'm struggling with right now. Yeah, I know, right? Nightbot needs to do a better freaking job. Sorry, I hard stared there for a second. I was just thinking. Never mind. I had to think out my question a little bit before I said it. And realized that it was going to be a dumb question. I was confirmed that your URL/live works when you get to your stream. Cool. I already posted it in the Twitter, and it looked like it worked out really well. And I used it to pull up my stream too. What's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi? What's going on, man? I don't know if I actually said this earlier or if I got distracted halfway through my sentence, but if you're coming over from Twitch and you don't have... Okay, thank you, Hummer. I appreciate it. If you're coming over from Twitch and you have a different username on YouTube than you do Twitch, be sure to clarify who you are. Hummer, I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. It would help me out a lot, too. Because then I could be all like, oh, hey, I know you. Even though I don't know how often that'll be. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I really do kind of want to clean up that socials timer. Yeah, I figured I did. Once I finally finished it, I was just like, yeah, I did not say this. I started it, but I did not say it. Also, Annie, it's nice to have you in chat again. I tried to say man and again at the same time, and it just said again. I don't know. Either way, it's nice to have you in chat again. Did you just get some time? Some free time, finally? Or have you just not been on Twitch? I can't remember. We talked about this last time. I'm remembering that now. I just don't remember what you said. I think it was like a mixture of both. So maybe me streaming on Twitch means you'll be around more. Haha. Yeah, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Or like the stream. Got some time? Nice. Love to hear that, dude. Glad you got some time. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, you know? It's a mixture of both? Yeah, I figured. But if we are going to start streaming on YouTube a little bit more, which is very possible, we'll see. We'll probably, hopefully see you around a little bit more. Even though you're still busy, but it'd be nice. So far, things have been rolling pretty smoothly. There are some things that we're missing, which sucks, but at the same time, not too upset about it. Not too upset. I think... Because I remember when I had Nightbot previously, back when Derek was my main mod and was here every single stream, and he kept up with... Like, he basically started the quote system. I think there was a way I could have him edit quotes, or, commands himself, which is how we kind of worked the quote system. Every time he had a quote, or pulled a quote from the stream, he just did exclamation point quote, and then edited it. But I don't remember how we did that. I'm almost fairly certain it was through Nightbot. I used Nightbot for a minute. And I haven't used Nightbot for a minute. Both statements apply. I think... Managers. Maybe. I think it was managers. But we won't worry about that right now. It's not a huge deal. That's something later if the time when the time arises. Right now we're just kind of you know, getting started. Taking it slow. Taking baby steps. I was made like an editor or something for another streamer? Probably. Maybe a manager on Nightbot. I think editor is more directed towards Twitch's channel. Like the Twitch channel. Oh, if you're talking specifically about Nightbot, yeah. I think that would be manager. Because in here it says setting a manager gives that manager access to your Nightbot control panel. Which basically does just that. You can add commands, you can edit commands, you can do a bunch of other things. I actually remember I was a manager. I think they changed the terminology now and they made it a manager now. Because I was a manager for somebody for a while. And I helped out with making commands, doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, we need to set up like... Oh man, I haven't done this in so long. The fucking code for follow age and all that jazz. I can switch between my account and theirs? Yeah, probably. That makes sense. Custom API. That's what it was called. We need to set that up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Custom API quote system. No, it's all good, Sniper. No need to worry about it. So the real question is... So we can have our quote system back. The only thing is we'd start over, unless I manually put like over 200 quotes in. But I think if we're going to do YouTube, we're going to do YouTube specific quotes. What's up, Arthur? Also, just to reiterate what I said earlier, if you're coming over from the Twitch chat and you have a different username in YouTube, what's up, Bike? You already cleared it up for me. But just to reiterate once again, if you're coming over from the Twitch chat and you have a different username over here on YouTube than you did on Twitch, just be fair, just clarify who you are. Me English, yes. Indeed. You definitely are English. 100%. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that quote system yet. I'm surprised Follow Age isn't showing up yet. Oh, that's all on Twitch. I don't know if that would convert the same way. That might not work. Oh yeah, this would kind of be different. Because it's technically how long you've been subbed. So it's a little different. Instead of like a follow age. It'd be like a sub age. Wow. Okay, so for right now, it's not possible with Nightbot. Then again, this is a forum from 2020, but more than likely, it's probably still not possible. Oh well. It is so hot in my room, bro. Oh my lord. Ah! Okay. I think I'm done fiddling around for now. I think I'm done fiddling for right now. I think we should play some games. I just don't know what game to play. I thought about continuing the hardcore playthrough that we started last night because we died like an idiot. Terminology from Twitch and YouTube are different? True, yeah. Terminology, the API path is different because a lot of the custom API is pathed towards... What's up, Trev? Hey, sexy. A lot of the custom APIs made for Nightbot are like pathed towards Twitch, and YouTube obviously has a different coding system. Obviously. So the custom APIs would pretty much have to be completely remade, or I would have to pull from a different server. Got you on my TV? Ooh, I'm on the big screen, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on my tattoo. I swear, dude, the literally worst part of getting a tattoo is the peeling. Like, you guys can't really, no, you guys can't see it at all. But like, this tattoo is peeling so fucking bad. I'm kind of mad you guys can't see it. Let me see. I hate this song. This song is really annoying. I don't like the influctuation he has on the ends of those lines. You still can't see it. Never mind. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But it's peeling so bad and it bothers me so much, dude. I absolutely hate it. It makes putting on Aquaphor so annoying. And then it gets disgusting if you, like, don't put on Aquaphor for a certain amount of time or any kind of moisturizer. And then it just kind of, like, starts peeling and then it curls up and it's just nasty. I hate it. There's songs? Oh, is it that quiet? Fuck. Yeah, it was probably pretty quiet. That's my bad. Is that better? Yeah, it's just really quiet? Okay, got you. Also, Hummer, thank you for changing your username. That makes me happy. Makes it a lot easier for me. Just let me know if it's too loud. It's a little loud on my end, but I'm fine. I'm fine with whatever you guys need. If we get into games, I'll obviously turn it down or probably off. La-di-da, 2020 hearing. I don't think that's how it works there, but, you know, this is sexy as fuck. Is it? Okay, look at that. That's all the fucking dead skin from my fucking tattoo peeling. I hate it. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that like a seducing sun emote or emoji? Whatever you want to call it. I can't see back there. That looks tasty. Dude, it's nasty. I hate it so much. It bothers me so fucking much. Like, if I could replace the fucking peeling with just extra itching, I would do it in a heartbeat. I hate it so fucking much. I'd rather sit here and be in constant agony because I want to itch my tattoo or scratch it, but can't. For obvious reasons. Than to have it sit here and fucking degrade in my hand. It's YouTube's Kappa. Oh my god. You don't even have to put the capital K. Oh, is it actually Kappa? Is that the... I can't even hover over it to see. Hold on. I need to get in front of a mirror to see these back ends. yo, who in chat's trying to put Aquaphor on my tattoo for me? We'll make it really romantic. I'll look into your eyes as you delicately focus on the process. Being extra careful not to apply too hard because it's still kind of sore. I hate it so much, dude. Where's the fucking lid? Wait. You can boner on YouTube? What the fuck? What's up, Leon? What's going on, man? Elbow cough? Are you serious? That's hilarious. Alright. Bike. Would you rather me continue to call you Bike? Or do you want me to call you Arthur? I'll leave that up to you. I pretty much know your name now. It is definitely a dab. 100%. That's the copyright term for dabbing. Ugh. Sleepy as fuck? Hey, I feel that. I unvolunteer. You don't want me to look into your eyes? Just call me Bike? Okay, that's fine by me. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's like, in terms of things that suck, starting from the top of the list is the peeling. I almost said shedding. That's kind of weird, but is the peeling. Not even like a centimeter below that would be when you put moisturizer on your tattoo, your clothes start sticking to it, especially if it's a sleeve. That's like right up there with it. It bothers the fuck out of me. I hate it. Almost as much as the peeling. Like, it's like so close. So close. And then right under that would be, now this one depends. If you get an adhesive bandage, we'll see about that, Bike. It might be easier for me to call you Arthur, just for the sake of that's what I'm reading. We'll play with it. Play with it. That sounds weird. We'll feel it out. That sounds even more weird. And we'll feel it out as the stream goes on. If I end up defaulting to Arthur, we'll probably just have to stick with Arthur. But if you are fine with both ways, then we'll just roll with it. So, peeling. I already forgot. Close sticking to the tattoo. And then depending on if you get an adhesive bandage after you, like right after you get the tattoo. Because there's like two types of bandages. Number one, they'll either take like, what's it called? Saran wrap and wrap your arm up and then tape it. That's not bad in the slightest. I'm perfectly okay with that. That is so low on the things that are bad. But if you get the bandage that actually is like sticks to your skin, that shit probably ties peeling. Because like that shit is so painful. Pulling it off. Because it doesn't, like, because it's an adhesive and it's a really fucking strong adhesive, it's not gonna just wear down like tape does. Or the tape that they use. At least the tape that my tattoo artist uses. Which I would say is pretty common. It doesn't wear down, so you have to take a shower, or you have to be in a shower when you take it off, and even then, that doesn't really help that much. I mean, it kind of helps. It makes it a little less unbearable, but Like, it still hurts like a bitch. Like, I'm pretty sure my arm is so sore right now because I had to take it off. Because I tried that for the first time on this tattoo, and that was a horrible fucking idea. Horrible idea. And then right under the close sticking would probably be the itching, but there's a little bit of a gap there. And then literally probably tied with itching is the actual tattooing process, depending on how long it is. It kind of varies. It has this like if you're thinking about it as a tier list, you have this big box of the actual tattooing process. And all of that varies on what's being done and how long it's taking and how far into the tattoo you are. If you're doing like shading, like this entire session was shading, this was horrible. Like, holy shit. It felt like she was taking the needle. Well, she was literally taking the needle and just scratch, like literally like doing this. Like putting pressure and just fucking scratching at my skin. It was horrible. Like after a while, it dead ass felt like she was taking her nails and just sitting here scratching my skin for 6 hours straight. Not straight. We took like 2 breaks, but pretty much for like straight. It was horrible. The line work was not that bad. It was painful, but it was not that bad. First tattoo like 4 weeks ago, so I'm new to it. Hey, nice, dude. Pog Champ. What'd you get for your first tattoo? That's actually really exciting. This is actually my first tattoo right here. Me and my dad have the exact same tattoo. We got matching tattoos. He got it on his right arm. I got it on my left. This was my very first tattoo. I got it when I was 19. 4 hours, no breaks. That's a process right there. 4 hours is not terrible, but it's also not great. A lion on a forearm? You know what? That makes sense, given your name. And I'm assuming you'd rather say Lion. Would you rather me call you Lion or Leon? I'm not sure how you want me to pronounce that, because I saw you changed your name from Nun Leon to Lion. Lion. Are you part of the Discord? Hi, Curly. I also have to, like, wait for all of my mods to come into the chat so that way I can add them manually because I don't know their fucking thing. What's up, Tashi? Give me a reason not to bedge right now? What the fuck is bedge? You're up early. You don't mind it? And you are in the Discord? If you want, you can post in the picture share. Post a picture of your tattoo, man. I love seeing people's tattoos, especially their first ones. It's an exciting moment in your life, man. The first permanent thing you're putting on your body. It's freaking sick. I bet it looks amazing. Hi, Lark. You gotta change your name. I'm also sad I can't have VIPs in the chat either to differentiate. I can only have mods, but it's whatever. Slowly dozing off. F. You are up pretty early. It's like 7:30 for you, right? I don't remember if you're 11 and a half hours or just 11. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think you are in a weird time zone where it's like half hour. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hi, Raf. How are you? We over here on the YouTubes, man. Nose itchy. 7:39? Okay, so you're just 11 hours. Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're up early, man. Proud of you. I knew you could do it. That saves me from having to yell at you in Discord later. If all things go well, today and tomorrow, I won't make a decision yet until we do our Friday stream. Also, okay, hold on. Before I say anything about that, I kind of have Friday stream up in the air because I have my second dose of my vaccine on Thursday. I already have that day off of work, or the next day off of work, Friday. Because I'm expecting the second dose to hit me like a fucking freight train. And if it does, I don't think I'll be able to stream. I'm about to be high as fuck. Love that. Hey, nice. Love... Well, I was about to say love me some Critical Role, but I don't watch Critical Role. I just like seeing clips from Critical Role. I don't have the attention span to watch a full episode of Critical Role. Rav, did you see my new tattoo? I don't know if you did or not. It's itchy right here. Right on this fucking knot. Second one didn't hit me as hard, but I was prepared. That's true. What'd you do to prepare? If you don't mind me asking. First dose was actually worse. Honestly, the first dose for me was nothing. It felt like a normal flu shot. It just made my arm sore as shit. For like 2 days, and then that was it. Yeah, Curly, we tried this already. We tried this. And it did not go well. I tried. And I just couldn't stay focused on it. It was too slow for me. Like, I love the clips. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the clips. Critical Role is hilarious. But it's too stagnant for me to watch. And we'll try again. Okay, fair enough. Fine. Whatever. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you saw it. I love it so far. It's so cool. I'm excited to see the end result. Because we have plans for what we're doing next. We're going to be filling the rest of that inner circle part loop in with all the shading that we did previously. And then we're going to go in. I'm going to have to zoom in for this so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then, like, in the part where it's not really shaded, we're going to be adding, like, scales to, like, kind of fade into the shade to kind of give a little extra texture to the snake. And it's going to be so dope. Can't just sit there and watch it. It's good for background. Understandable. Second picture is the same day you got the tattoo. Or you got the tattoo. Ooh! 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 I knew it was gonna look fucking good. Ooh! Let me see. Hold on. Okay, first, Lion, do you mind if I show this on stream? I just want to get your permission. This first one just gave me a really, really bad headache and made me super drowsy. So I think I got easy. Fair enough. Of course. Perfect. Love that. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to make sure I have this set up right. Okay, it's already set up. Perfect. Love that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I could have just done this. What am I doing? Look at this. This is hot. This is, I think, you said this was now, right? And then this one was the day you got it. It looks so good. I wish I could flip this. I can't rotate it, but that looks so good, dude. That was 4 hours straight. The eyes look great. Honestly, everything about that looks fucking great. I love that, dude. That looks fucking sick. Looks gorgeous. I'm all about that shit. That's sick. Yeah, but back to the vaccine. I'm definitely fully expecting it to knock me on my ass. I can't take a picture from the front somehow. You did the best of what you could. And we were able to see it regardless. So, honestly, it looks fantastic. Can't ask for more than that. I have Aquaphor on my fucking armchair now. Or chair arm. Anyways. So I'm fully expecting the vaccine to actually knock me on my ass. And depending on how bad it knocks me on my ass, we probably won't stream on Friday. I'll keep the Discord and Twitter updated for that. And then we'll go from there. But if we do manage to stream, back to what I was originally saying, if we do manage to stream on Friday, depending on how tonight and Friday night goes, which, I mean, if we don't stream on Friday, then we'll just move it to Monday and we'll stream on YouTube on Monday. Depending on how those 3 streams go, I might even do another one on Wednesday to really get like a good feel for it, you know? then I might actually just go ahead and say, fuck it, we're going straight to YouTube and just staying on YouTube. I don't know what T and X means, but I think I get the gist of your question. Yes. Right now, this is just kind of a half sleeve. I still need to fill in like this bit right here, and then some of the gaps we need to fill in to make it like a proper sleeve. But yeah, my goal is to have a full-fledged sleeve over time. Anyways, let me catch up on what others sing. Here, like a bullet train. Oh, that sucks. Matching Dishonored tattoos. I do remember that. I am still down, by the way. I don't know where I'd put it, honestly, but I would love to get it. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to get it on my hand. I wanted to get the fucking curse mark on my hand. I've been thinking about what I wanted to do for a hand tattoo. And I think that might be it. I don't know. I really don't know. It might be, it maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Make the sleeve as well? Sleeves are amazing, dude. They take a lot of planning. Because I like, you know, you want to make sure it looks good. Pleasantly surprised on how okay it went. Nice. Mark of the Outsider? Yes, that's what I was talking about, yeah. I mean, it's literally perfect. That's exactly where the mark is. I want hand tattoos bad, too. I saw somebody... Now, this is like a little bit of a weeb thing. But I saw somebody get finger tattoos, like on their first knuckles, of all of the Akatsuki symbols of their rings. Which I have. Because I'm a weeb. I forgot how to do this. There it is. Oh, the ring light's kind of fucking this up. So, like, all of those symbols they had just spread out across all of their knuckles. And I thought that was fucking sick. I might take that idea. Because I want a full hand tattoo. I want my sleeve to go all the way down onto my hand. And then I wanted knuckle tattoos, too. I don't know if I'll commit to that yet, because honestly, it's going to be a long time before I even get to the point where I'll start tattooing my fingers. But it's definitely an idea. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is, Leon. Or Lion, sorry. I don't know if you clarified that or not. I don't think you did. That would be dope. That would be dope, Curly. That would work really perfectly for you, too. Yeah, I got my first tattoo, and I was just like, I want sleeves. And I want a neck tattoo. Really bad. Like, oh my god, I want a neck tattoo. I actually have, like, a really long neck. Kinda. And I think a neck tattoo would be perfect. Like, I have the perfect neck for a tattoo. And I would get it on this side, because, like, I have my chest piece, and then my half sleeve right now is like starting right there. It actually kind of curls down a little bit. So like I'm planning on connecting it through here, which is going to be painful as shit. But then I want to kind of like have it like kind of encroach up onto my neck. I don't know how I would do it, but real name is Leon. Gotcha. Okay. We'll just go with what I read, I guess. Okay, sounds good. And the only thing your neck is perfect for? And he knows what's up. That's big facts, honestly. Have I ever gotten a hickey? I might have gotten one. But it was like very small. Someone had to say it. Hey, dude, I'm alright. You're not wrong. You're not fucking wrong. I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to get a hickey because I'm always worried about like work and shit. And like it would be hot. Let's be real. And then like after that, I'll be like, shit, now I gotta try to cover it for work. Like, ugh. That's why I'm always hesitant on that shit. I almost said it. So, I mean, like he said, somebody's gotta say it. True, true. I'm excited for that leg sleeve. Especially the one you described to me. Oh my god, I just remembered that. Oh, that is gonna look so good. I better get a picture of that shit when it's done. Because I am so excited to see that. I lost a fight to a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, and it just stuck to my neck for a solid 10 minutes. Like, you would have to have a vacuum cleaner on your skin constantly for a decent amount of time for it to cause, like, a hickey. Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it, so I don't fucking know. Nah, it's fine, Rev. You're good. Check Twitter DMs? Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna do it on my PC. I don't feel like pulling my phone all the way over here. Mistyped. Oh, that neck tattoo is sick. It's kind of hard to see from, like, the rest of the clothes, but that's sick. I love that. That's hot. You'll be the first? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Next made, like, a heart-shaped multiple hickeys. I don't know how to spell it. I think it's, like, H-I-C-K-I-E-S, maybe? On my back. That's kind of hot. I won't lie. Hickeys on the back are kind of hot. I want to become that art. Honestly, kind of same. I already have the snakes. Not snakes, but snake. That's my gender goals. True. True. Big facts. Ugh. I wish I had that dude's abs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I love how we're talking about hickeys. Love that. Love that for us. Something I will never get. Not because I don't want them, but because I can't get them. Haha, smile. Yeah. I wasn't expecting for this to be a whole hour of me just talking. But I mean, we're just vibing, you know? I love hickeys. Yeah, I know you do. That sounded a lot more seductive than I wanted it to. Why now? What? I'm confused. Why not? Oh, that makes sense. Well, because I'm forever alone, my guy. Like, let me paint a picture. The extent of my game exists purely on the internet. Purely on the internet. I don't know why. I didn't mean for it to be, but you know. But yeah, my game exists purely on the internet. The only people I could actually date are people on the internet. Not a single one of them live anywhere near me. And you know why that's bad? Because because one of my main I'm drawing a huge blank. One of my main love languages is physical touch. Do you see where that causes issues? How old am I? I'm 24. I may not look like it, but I am 24. I am old and young at the same time. That is basically early 20s. You're old and young at the same time. Well, actually, I'd probably say the entirety of your 20s is just old and young at the same time. And then when you hit 30s, that's when it becomes like 80, 20% old and young. You're 80% old. I don't see it. Nope. How old do you think I was, Leon? 24 already? Jeez, where did time go? Oh, dude, I know, right? I started streaming on Twitch when I was 18. I'm a young boy. What are you, like 20 or 18? A few months older than Zane. Why did I just put this together? I don't know. Around 23 to 25. I'm gonna be 23. Wild. That is wild. Are you saying around 23 to 25 is where your age ranges? 20 this month. Oh, okay. I was I am all over the place. I think there's a little bit more latency that I'm used to here with chat. But I'm kind of scared to put on ultra low latency. Because I feel like that could drop quality in some ways. I think Rad was explaining it. I thought you were turning 25. No, I turned 24. Was saying your age. Oh, 23 to 25. Got you. Okay. Well, I mean, I landed right in the fucking middle. Probably the oldest here. No, actually, Annie is the oldest here. I won't drop his age. He can drop his age for himself. But no, I can promise you Annie is the oldest one here. And Rav, you're not that much older than me. You are tiny. Rav is fun-sized. We say tiny people are fun-sized. But only if they're 25 and up. Hi, Annie. You look like you're fucking 16. Hey, at least you don't act like you're 16. I know I'm little. Hey, like I said, you're fun-sized, okay? I'm probably one of the youngest. What? Wait, what? Nightbot, wait, hold on. That's not cool. I really don't want to pack. I feel that. Hold on, Nightbot. What the hell? What the hell? Babyface for life. I feel that. I literally feel that. I shaved coming up on 2 weeks ago, and it hasn't fully grown back yet, and it's kind of irritating me. I'm 25. Yeah, so you're not that older than me. You're like a year and a half older than me. Something like that. Spam protection? Excessive caps, excessive emotes. We'll just save. Actually, enable. Let me. Limit 3. No. We'll do 15. I feel like 15 is excessive. At least you have something. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I didn't start growing facial hair until I was probably 22, 23. Someone pack for me, please. I hate packing just as much as you, so that would be a negative for me, Ghost Rider. No, but that's not cool. I know, right? I fixed it, though, so we should be fine now. Excessive symbols. I don't know what symbols would be consisted of. We'll put that at 15 as well. We'll give you free glasses. I have things to say about that, but I don't want to say them yet. Like one hair, then 10-kilometer marathon, then another hair. I'll forget something, you don't want me to do it. True. I'll also forget something. Like I left my water bottle at work. And that's a daily thing that I do. Definitely don't want me doing it. Leon, that shit's funny, dude. What's up, red guy? What's going on, man? One True God, baby. Produced by Night Mode. You're tall enough? How tall are you? If you don't mind me asking. Depending on how tall Leon says he is, I might be the tallest one here. I have so much pack. I have a bunch of glasses and equipment and electronics. Ugh. Plus, you're doing it for work, too. Ugh. It's a lot. Now, whenever I travel, like, I go back to Salem. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, well. I don't live there anymore, so it doesn't matter. Now, whenever I go back to my old living town, I'm gonna have to start packing my Switch, if I have it, and my VR headset. 185 centimeters? Oh, so you're not American. Okay, cool. If you know how much that is, I think it's 5'11", 6. I think that's about 6 foot, maybe 6'1". Okay, you might be a little bit taller than me then. I don't remember. Hold on, let me actually convert that. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. I actually used to know this, but I don't remember anymore. Oh, fuck. Or I should just... Well, yeah, that's like 6.5, 6'1". So yeah, you might be just a hair taller than me, if not just as tall. What's up, RB? What's going on, man? I need to add you as mod. Perfect. Your Switch is very important. This is true. I'm 5'1". Oh, Hummer. Oh, rip. 5'1", gonna be a junior. Your growth spurt will hit soon enough, hopefully. Okay, Bike. I didn't know you were about 6 foot. Nice. Or 185, however you want to talk about it. My beard hair is taller. Rip. 5'9". Look at us all dropping our heights. Last time I measured myself was 2018, 2019. Oh, you might want to remeasure yourself. I'm taller than someone? Well. Hummer. No, I think it was somebody else that was saying. I think it was Outer that said he was going to be a junior in high school. I'm confusing people now. Oops. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. Gotta get that phlegm in there. 5'8", 5'11", depends on the day. True, I know how that feels, actually. That was not me. Yeah, I know it wasn't you. That was my bad. Alright. Have fun packing, Curly. I know you won't, but have fun. Hey, yo. I just want to go ahead and say thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this stream as well, because that's a new thing we're not used to being over on Twitch. If you enjoy the content and you enjoy me as a person, hit that like button. And obviously subscribe if you haven't yet. You're definitely not from America. I would want to say Europe. Now, which country specifically? I'm not 100%. You haven't really given key indicators other than you measuring yourself in centimeters. My best guess would be probably Europe, though. Smash that like button, baby. If we get 100,000 likes. Why you stop uploading Terraria? It's become kind of a taxing process. Now that you bring that up, Red Guy, I actually recognize you from the comments. I appreciate your comments, dude. I really do. I apologize for not uploading on Terraria. This is actually kind of why I'm streaming on YouTube a little bit, because I've realized that I'm really lackluster on posting on YouTube. So this is trying to help me kind of get more content out, so that way you guys can watch and have something to watch on YouTube if you don't follow me on Twitch. And then you can obviously come back and watch the VODs later as videos, which is super dope. I know not a lot of people do that because they're usually like 2 to 3 hours long. But I stopped uploading Terraria because I find it really hard to have time in the day to edit videos like I did. And now that I have a full-time job, I'm streaming, I'm making TikTok content, I'm making Instagram content. I'm having a hard time finding a good balance between everything. So it kind of makes things a little difficult. Plus, Terraria got very old for me. Terraria was one of those games that I played on and off for many, many years. I think I'm going on like 9 years now playing Terraria. But it was very on and off. I would play it for like... I'd play it for like 300 to 400 hours in one session. Up to maybe 600 hours. And then I would just get super burnt out. And then I'm just like, yeah, I can't touch this game ever. And then something will bring me back into it, whether it be modded or like the Journey's End update. And then I'll put a bunch of fucking hours into it again, hyperfixate on it, and then I'll just hate it again. It's kind of love-hate relationship. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm a crazy-ass person. Yeah, that does not explain where you would be. Is Norway a country? Too lazy to convert? Yeah, 5'5". Tashi Shorty. Yeah, Shorty. From Hawaii. Yeah, Annie's a Hawaii guy. Leon. Has a pretty seaside? There's a lot of countries that have pretty seasides. My two main guesses for pretty seasides would be Spain and Italy. Would it be one of those two countries? France, kind of, as well. I can point out the Pacific Islands better than the actual United States. Small country. Oh, God. I'm bad with small countries in Europe. I'm not really good with geography as a whole, honestly. Try playing a new game like Dusk or Ultra Kill. Well, close to Italy? Fuck. I'm not good at this. Here, I'm pulling up a whole ass map. Dead ass. Well, I mean, I posted previous games or 2 new games on YouTube. Obviously, they didn't do as well because it was in Terraria, but not only, like I explained earlier, trying to find time to edit YouTube videos and actually having the desire to edit videos has become very difficult for me. So I've been having a hard time wanting to actually do that. But I'm trying to fix that. It's going to be a slow process, but I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Here's a map. Shares the sea with Italy. So, there's Switzerland. I don't know what he considers a small country. There's Slovenia. Definitely not France. Doing YouTube Pepe laugh. Imagine using a BTTV emote in fucking YouTube chat. And Leon, that kind of goes hand in hand, or not hand in hand, sorry. Sea? Well, if you consider the Mediterranean Sea. So, I mean, okay, if you're talking about me saying Switzerland, then I understand that. I get that. Okay, maybe Croatia then? That's kind of like the best guess I have. It's kind of really the only guess I would have. Unless you're one of these fucking islands. Or Albania. Or Greece. You're Croatian? Man, you are struggling to type. Let's go! Croatia, baby! I actually know nothing about Croatia. But that's sick, dude. I don't think I've had anybody in here or come into chat saying they're from Croatia. Croatia. I'm having a hard time saying that. But anyways, back to what you were saying about it's not about the game, it's about the person. That's true. You're not wrong. But a lot of people come to watch videos based on the game that that person is playing. If that person is in the process of growing, which is me. So, if I'm trying to grow, the best way to grow is to stick to a game and just run with it. And then when you get an audience that ends up enjoying you as a person and you as a content creator, not because of the game you play, that's when you can start branching out a little bit. Me, because I have ADHD and it's very hard for me to focus on one game, I don't really have a good job, or I don't do a good job doing that. I end up hating the games that I play for an extended period of time. So it worked with Terraria because I got 2 full seasons out, a half season, because that was not because I just didn't want to play anymore. It was because my game got corrupt and I couldn't finish the series, which I'm still pissed about. And then, like, once I hit that wall, I was just like, I'm done. I can't do Terraria anymore. Like, I could not upload Terraria content for more than 6 months straight. Well, that's not right, because I uploaded like once a week, so it kind of spread it out. But like, give it a year, I wouldn't be able to play Terraria anymore. One game max 1 hour and I get bored. I mean, that's understandable. Yeah, having ADHD doesn't really make it that so. It's just, I have ADHD and it kind of plays a factor in that kind of thing. You can still not have ADHD and just not be able to enjoy a specific game for an extended period of time. Mitch, Final Fantasy 14. Look, there's a lot to do in Final Fantasy 14, okay? And no, like, actually, that also applies, Tashi. I might be, like, hyper-focused on that. There's a lot to do that changes the dynamic of the game a lot. So it got a lot of replayability to it. It's an MMO. And even then, like, I get bored. And then I just don't want to play it anymore. Like, lately, I've been focusing on crafting. Back when I first started playing, it was all battle. It was all leveling my tanks, leveling DPS, leveling a healer. And then I got out of it, played Genshin for a little bit, got hyper fixated on that, then stopped playing that. And then I didn't touch Final Fantasy for a year. And then I came back and I did strictly crafting with a little battling here and there. And now that I'm kind of got my crafters leveled a little bit, now I'm starting to get kind of bored and I'm not really wanting to do it anymore. Am I still going to play? You're goddamn right. But It's a lot easier to continuously play an MMO because of all the factors that come into that game. And like, you can, if you get bored of doing one thing, you can completely change it up and it will completely change the aspect of the game. You know? I was during the Fortnite era from Lucci. This is true. I came to stream that one night Mitch played Overwatch 50 years ago. That was a long time ago. I think I streamed Overwatch a total of about 6 times. And I've been streaming for over 5 years. I think I streamed Overwatch 6 times. And Annie has stuck here since. Back then he was Kiwi. The real Kiwi Kami. What else do you have, Leon? Stuck around for some reason? Maybe you just thought I was cute. Who knows? Honestly, I will admit, it's not the fact that I'm admitting. It's more the fact that I've had people admit to me that they, 1, clicked on my stream because they thought I was cute, and 2, hung around because they thought I was cute. And I think that inflates my ego a little bit. I have MS. What's MS? Full name of it is multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis. I know what that is. What is that? What exactly is that? No idea if you know what that is. I've heard of it. I'm just not really good with stuff like that. Tashi, I'm not really sure what that is towards. This latency really fucks me up because you guys, well, I mean, it's always, I've always been like this. Let's be real here. It's not even the latency. It's just the fact that I just am stupid and my brain goes so fucking fast. I forget what I said 10 seconds ago. I think I stuck around because y'all were fun. That's usually how it goes, honestly. Here we are 4 years later. True. This is facts. I bring them in because of my looks, and I keep them around because of the energy. I tried to say 4 both times. Like a brain illness that makes your immune system attack is something that is not supposed to. That actually, yeah, that rings a bell. I think I did know that. I just probably wouldn't have guessed it. I'm just here to shit on your gameplay? Okay. That checks out. Tashi is only here to make fun of me. And give me shit. Now he's my best friend. Honestly, same. I don't think me and Curly got along very well at the beginning. And all of a sudden, we're here best friends. That's usually how it works, honestly. Not with Colt, though. Colt was a little different. Me and Colt were, like, not... We didn't know about each other. We were, like, very unsure of each other. And it got to a point where our mutual friend that I met in high school that... Okay, so let me lay the backstory down. Some of y'all have heard this. Some of you might not. When I moved to Virginia from New Mexico, I had one friend in elementary school. Me and that friend went all the way through high school. High school, it kind of became like up and down with our friendship. There was like 1 year where we were like right at each other's hip. And then there was another year where we wouldn't talk at all. I ain't gay. I mean, if you're gay, it's fine too. Just a little heads up. This is a LGBTQ friendly zone. So if we have any hate towards that, I just want you to know, don't say shit. And if you're gonna say shit, just fucking leave. Okay? Just letting that out there. I am also a bisexual. Keep that in mind. I am a lesbian and Mitch is a cutie. I attract the lesbians. I honestly do. I made a tweet about that the other day. Or actually, Silas said it. Silas is another one of my fucking best friends. They said, Mitch, you're literally the token I don't remember exactly what they said, but they basically said you're the bisexual with a harem of lesbians. And I'm just like, yeah. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying before that. I think we need a chart. Chart for what? We just didn't talk much and I didn't think we had... Oh, I was talking about what I said about Colt. How me and Colt met. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Reading what you said, Curly. This is true. This is also true, Curly. I'm a brother to every female friend. True. Yeah, dude. I definitely feel like, I was thinking about this the other day. I was just like, I feel like I'm a lot of lesbians' exception to the male gender. Anyways, so back to what I was saying about me and Colt's friendship. So I had that friend, and then he introduced me to PC gaming. He actually introduced me to a lot. He introduced me to my music style. He introduced me to gaming on PC. He introduced me to a bunch of fucking shit. And one day he was playing Smite, because that's where me and Colt originally met each other, was on Smite. He was playing Smite one day, and back in the old days of Smite, I don't know if they do this anymore, there was post-game lobbies where you could actually talk to the players, and it was not toxic in the slightest. Sometimes it would be, but most of the time, people actually made a lot of friends in the post-game lobbies. And that was where my buddy, Gibby, met Colt for the first time, and then they queued up, played a little bit, and then they became friends from that. Then my buddy was just like, yo, I got this guy that plays Smite, and let's all queue up. And I was just like, all right, sure, whatever, I'm down. I'm a little nervous because this was when my social anxiety was at an all-time fucking high. And then we all three played. We became like the trio. Like, we did not play games apart from each other. Like, all three of us always played together when it came to online games. And then one day, I think Gibby had to jump out for a bit, or skip out on a day where we were going to play games, and it was just me and Colt. And I think it was when me and Colt, or when we were going to play Minecraft, and we set up a server and everything, and me and Colt would just play together. That session was so quiet. That session was so fucking quiet. And honestly, if he was, he might not be, well, no, I think he's playing Bloons with somebody, or Tarkov. But if he was here, he could attest to this. But fuck, what was I saying? But that session was so fucking quiet. And then, like, we didn't really want to do that again because it was so quiet and so awkward. And then we were just like, it's better if Gibby's here. He was kind of like the middleman there, you know? If he wasn't there, it was just awkward. And then it got to a point where Gibby just stopped playing with us and stopped hanging out. And that was after high school. Once we all graduated high school, I think after high school and he went to college, I have yet to speak to Gibby. Like, literally the moment he went to college, he dropped off the face of the fucking earth for me. And I have not talked to him since. Literally not a single sentence or word has been spoken to him. Not even over Steam. I'm still friends with him on Steam. And he's alive. And he still games and shit. And I see him pop up on my feed sometimes. Not my feed. My friends list, like, playing something. Still have not talked to him once a day in my life. And I graduated back in 2015. If that puts it in perspective. It has been 6 years since I've talked to this dude. And this was my best friend since fucking 4th grade. Which, math. God. We were friends for 8 years through high school. Or through school. 6 years after that. I haven't talked, like, I've known him for 14 years. And the last 6 years, I haven't talked to him once. But anyways, enough of that. And then it got to a point where he went off to college, stopped playing games with us at all. And I was just like, all right, well, Colt, you want to play? And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And we started playing together, and then we became best friends after that. Like, honestly, it probably took us like one more session, and then we were there. And then he has been my best friend ever since. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was one time where Cole actually kind of came and met me. Because he lives in Ohio, and I lived in Virginia at the time. And he came and visited me. And we actually streamed together, and that was super fucking sick. And I honestly feel like me and Colt will probably die best friends still. What's up, John? What's going on, man? I think that's Mud. What's going on, dude? Cartrin? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured. Mud, do you want me to keep calling you Mud or John? It'd probably be easier for me to call you John because that's what I'm reading. But that's up to you, my guy. Someone like high school, I have a best friend named Kit. Played together and she just ghosted one day and never spoke to her again. Sometimes that's how it is. Usually the friends you have in high school, you don't ever talk to afterward. Jonah, I don't know if you guys know Jonah. I feel like a few of you might. Jonah, you probably, like, if you know him, you follow me on Twitter and we interact sometimes. Jonah is probably the one friend from high school I still somewhat keep in contact with. Other than my brother, but even then, me and my brother don't talk that often. I call him my brother. He's not really my brother, but he's my best friend from high school. And we basically were brothers and got to a point where we considered each other brothers. So we call each other brother, you know, one of those things. Are we going to stream? Oh, fuck yeah, we're going to stream. Is that a question? If I get my VR set up, we're streaming the VR too. We're going to have a fucking blast time. He sat in the broken chair. True. Yes. Annie remembers. He sat in the blue fucking shitty chair. God, I wish I could pull up that clip of me just like grabbing it and just slamming it down. That was fucking hilarious. About a topic we talked about like half an hour ago about relationships. Go for it, dude. Bring it up. Bring it up. I feel like this is just going to be a chatting stream. And I'm fine with it. We're just big chilling. Whatever you want to do, perfect. Okay, we'll probably do John just because it makes it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, I mean, Colt definitely has another friend that he is very close to, but I definitely think me and Colt are kind of like I consider him a brother. I definitely consider Colt one of my brothers. Where's the Pepsi, Mitch? Dude. I don't know. Why YouTube have a dab emote? I don't know, dude. You said something like it just comes to that you like the girls you made over the internet, something like that. All my game lasts or is over the internet. My social anxiety keeps me from spitting game in the real world. This isn't the real Mitch? What do you mean? Oh, because of Pepsi. Yeah. Listen, that's a dead meme right there. The Pepsi pack lives no more. Only few remember. We keep it close to our hearts, but the Pepsi pack is dead. It's still so weird seeing the Coke in your hand. True. Sorry, I totally read in between those lines there, Annie. My bad. Look at all those fucking dabs. The Pepsi pack is dead. I was about to say the Pepsi pack will live on, but it does not. I still have the art. I do too. You guys want to see it? I have the emotes still for the Pepsi pack. Let's see if I can find it. I think I can find it. Hold on. It might take me a second. I know I have them. I just can't remember where they're at. I had two girlfriends, both long distance, because I moved to Germany like 5 years ago, and both of them were in Croatia, so I feel kind of like I'm the same about that. Yeah, long distance relationships suck. I'll admit. There's people that can do them, and they make do. It's hard. Regardless of who you are, it's hard, but there are people that are able to make it through that. I definitely tried my best to maintain a long distance relationship previously. I think that was actually my last relationship. It was a long distance relationship. She was in England, and it just didn't work. I really tried, but I can't handle a long distance relationship, which is what ended the relationship. I broke up with her because I just couldn't handle it anymore. Here? Nope, not that. Where is it? Long distance is definitely hard. So like that just makes it like, since like the only people I feel like I actually have a chance of dating are on the internet, which usually are never anywhere near me, fucking sucks. Like the person I'm not actually like thinking about dating, but like I do have like a slight interest in, that's over the internet, that's closest to me, is like still like nowhere near me. Like they still live in the US, but like they're like Mountain State time, which is like around like Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona. Maybe not Arizona. Well, maybe a part of Arizona is in Mountain State time. I don't know. Where the fuck is this, man? I want to find them. I'm about to just start opening all of these fucking folders. So I'm going to focus on this real quick, just because I really want to find them. I've opened the same folder like 3 times. Is it in here? Not there. That's a bunch of old editing pictures. Jesus Christ. Old profile pics. Maybe here? Yep. Oh, sub badges. Oh my god, look at these. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's not gonna help. Hello? Oh, not that one. That one. Look at these. I don't know how well you guys can see these. I mean, it doesn't enlarge when I do this, but this was the 1 year sub badge. What was the S? Oh, this was a remake. I forgot. We tried to do these, the Pepsi cans, but it didn't work out really well. So we had to change it to these, which these look so much better. I loved these. Do you like the desert? No? I don't know what you mean by that. A year and a month, second after 7 months? Dude, that sucks. I hate to hear that. I really do. Yeah, those are both pretty solid, like, time spans. Especially a year. I hate to hear that for you, my guy. Weird seeing old art. Yeah, I know, right? They are really old. The fact that I still have them is kind of crazy. This was the 3-month little bronze badge. Silver badge. And then these are base subs. This one was my favorite. I loved this one. They looked so good. But I was so afraid of getting fucking sued by Pepsi, because this is pretty much their icon. And I was just like, I gotta rebrand. Akko emote. I still have that. That's not new. Pepsi hype. Ooh. The all-time favorite right there. Pepsi hype. And then just a regular Pepsi can. These are such a fucking throwback, man. These are nostalgic. I still have that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ah, that was a blast of the past, man. Yeah, those badges are old, dude. That's why I'm solo for life now? Yeah, dude. I honestly understand that. It's hard to try to get back in the dating scene when you go through something like that. I really do feel for you. I really do. I'm sorry. Like, being cheated on is not a good experience, and it's not fun. That's why I fucking hate people. And that's the sucky part about long distance too, is because like I won't say this because it obviously depends on the person, but I feel like the chance of cheating, it goes up when you're in a long distance relationship. If you have a good person, regardless of it being long distance or not, obviously they're not going to cheat. And long distance, they won't cheat either. But like the urge to satisfy that need for physical affection goes up dramatically if you try to work out a long distance relationship. I will not say that happened to me during my relationship when it was long distance, for me, it was more just like, I want this, but it can't happen kind of thing. And I'm mad about it. And then it kind of felt relieving when I ended the situation and then felt like I could go and like fill that need, even though I never did because I don't have that ability. But I didn't feel guilty about it, you know? Can't find anyone? Oh, F, dude. I feel that. I actually feel that even more on a spiritual level. Yeah, exactly. 3 to 5 months, honestly, like that is a decent period of time to not be with somebody, especially if your relationship started local and you guys could like physically meet up with each other, and then spending that time apart makes it actually pretty fucking hard. But depending on how long that relationship was before that time, determines whether it's a little bit more doable. If you have had a relationship with someone for a year and then you have to go away for like a few months because of I don't know, maybe like work, like business, or something happens and you have to go to another country for whatever reason, for its like temporary amount of time, it's kind of doable because you guys have already established that foundation in that relationship. But if you were with somebody for like 3 months and then you had to go somewhere for like 3 more months, that just makes it so much harder. And then if you start that long distance relationship, it's not really the same basis, but it kind of wears over time. Because if you started with a physical relationship and then had to go to long distance, you miss what you had. And then that becomes a little unbearable after time. Because then again, it weighs down you. It kind of starts with a lot of weight and then just keeps getting worse. When you're starting at long distance, you're kind of still in that phase where you guys are still getting to know each other and understand your quirks. And then it gets to a point where it's just like, man, I wish like we could cuddle, or I wish we could physically show affection towards each other. And then that weight starts to weigh down, and then it gets heavier. So long distance fucking sucks. Story of life in general. Literally, Annie. Literally. How long have you been in a relationship, RB? I don't think we've ever talked about that. Not like we needed to, but like just out of pure conversation. Exactly, dude. Your emotions get confused. Because like you go from having this physical affection to not having it at all, and having to rely on emotional and mental, and it's a completely different vibe. Almost 2 years. Damn, dude, that's crazy. True. That's true, Curly. But now you have Lark and you guys are absolutely fucking thriving. I'm #1 stan for Curly and Lark's relationship. I think we talked about this previously, Curly, but I was thinking about it the other day. I was just like, when you guys come in for New Year's, I kind of want to retake that picture that when me and Lark first met. Be all like, this is when me and Lark first met. I hover-handed the fuck out of them. And then this is, what is it, 2 years now? 2 years later? It's going to be like the very opposite. It's going to be hilarious. Using my company to pay for a mini vacation. There you go. Big pogs, big pogs. Me, myself. Dude, same, dude. Fucking same. I mean, okay. I can't say fucking same because it was like, I think it's been a year, a little over a year since my last relationship, but it was long distance. So technically, like, I have a hard time saying a relationship was a relationship without the physical connection. But at the same time, my last physical relationship, actual proper relationship, that I considered that person my girlfriend, was back in 2016. Ever since then, I hoard the fuck out. And by that, I mean, like, I had a few one-night stands. I didn't actually, like, go fuck every single person I saw. But... yeah. I think, Leon, you are just struggling to type in general. Yep. It's starting to bite me in the ass that I don't have my water bottle right now. Because holy shit, my throat and my mouth is getting so dry. Now I don't remember what I said that you're responding to, Leon. Fuck. I completely forgot. God damn it. I do this all the fucking time. Oh, man. Oh, whoring out. Right, I remember now. 335? Oof. Fat ass fingers. Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, I don't, but I know what fat fingering is like, so. Get yourself a glass of water. I might, actually. I deadass might. I actually will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, you guys look at Smitty for a little bit. Anyways, listen to music. Watch Smitty. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hurting yourself out with your partner? True. I don't know if I can do that, though. Because, like, when it comes to me and my partner, I don't really like sharing. Ah! For the most part. We'll just leave it at that, okay? We'll just leave it at that. Well, we all can't have partners. Can't all have partners, true. This is also true, Annie. This is also true. I mean, I don't know. I think it really just depends on the person I'm with. Really. Because, like, honestly, when it comes to my relationship, when I am in one, I am very much loyal to that person. You say that now. I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I could do that. But then again, like you said, I say that now. There's a lot of things I don't know of how a relationship will go because it's been so long since I've been in one. And like these last 2 years, I've been finding out a lot about myself that is very new. Most of it's stuff that isn't really stream appropriate. So we'll leave it at that. But also like in regards to a actual relationship, I feel like there's a lot of aspects that would probably be different. In a good way. I would definitely say in a good way. I mean, yeah, that's also true. And I think that's good. I think that's healthy. That hurt. I think that's healthy. That's what I was trying to say. And then my throat was like, no. This glass of water is just something different, dude. Drinking the sweet nectar of heaven. Somebody do exclamation point hydrate. I did make that command. But I don't know how long I'll keep it in because of how long the delay is between between a person entering the command and Nightbot responding to it. I have days/relationships as my looking for. True. This is true. That's kind of why I want to avoid Tinder. Because honestly, the people around here that I have met so far and have seen on Tinder, because I did have Tinder for a little bit, and then I was just like, I remember why I hate Tinder. Okay, I was not paying attention to the delay there. Were you guys? Because I was not. I don't know how fast Nightbot responded to that. But honestly, like, the people around here that I would meet on Tinder or see on Tinder, first of all, I don't get matches. It's just how it is. I just don't. I hate dating apps too. I really fucking despise them. But the majority of the people around here that I have met and seen on Tinder, it would only be for hookups. Like, I definitely could not see myself being in a relationship with any of these people. Decent delay? Yeah, I figured. I might not keep that then, just because of that delay. 30 seconds? Damn. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of that then. That's crazy. Oh, man. Friday, baby. Friday. I was just sitting here thinking about it. Sorry, I totally just completely changed thought processes. Friday, I have a my VR Link cable coming in, so that way I'll be able to hook up my VR to my PC, and I'll be able to play Steam games. Which I found out there's a VR, or there's a Skyrim VR. Skyrim for VR. Why am I struggling to say that? There's a Skyrim for VR, and I'm gonna play the shit out of that, and I might stream it. I also want to stream Beat Saber, but I need to figure out DMCA things with that. I'm sad because I wouldn't be able to stream the Skrillex pack, which makes me so sad. I'm so happy with that though, and they have all, like, so many of the so many good songs from Skrillex on that now. All the fucking classics. Makes me so happy. I might play a little bit after stream, honestly, just because I love it so much. Yeah, that was like a year ago, lol, for Skyrim. True. I mean, I wasn't very much involved in the VR realm, other than some streamers that I watched that would sometimes do VR. Like, what's that game called? Half-Life Alyx. I watched Jericho play that. I watched Smitty play Blade and Sorcery. I also watched a little bit of Smitty play Pavlov in some of his videos. I might try Pavlov just for the mechanics of the guns and everything. I feel like that'd be dope. But I don't know how well I would want to, or how well I would do playing online in VR. I don't really think I would care much for it. You can on YouTube just be claimed for ad revenue, which you wouldn't get anyways. Yeah, technically, well, I mean, I need to remember how copyright strikes work on YouTube, because I don't remember. If you think Skrillex has the best music, you're wrong. It's not. No, I wouldn't say that in the slightest. It's more like Skrillex for me is a nostalgic thing, because Skrillex was one of the artists that I listened to a lot in middle school and high school. So like Bangarang, for example, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, like all of those songs I listened to in middle school and high school, and I like grew up listening to that type of music. I didn't just listen to Skrillex, but you know, YouTube is stricter than Twitch. Yeah, I know that. I have a general idea because I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I have a lot of knowledge regarding what is okay on YouTube and what is not. When it comes to streaming, that's a little different, just because I'm still trying to get used to it. Still putting on packing somewhat? I can tell since you're still chatting. You should definitely pack, especially since you're leaving at 4 a.m. I don't know if you plan on getting any sleep tonight. If it was me, I would not. But you should definitely try to get some packing done, just so that way you make sure you have everything done. You have everything packed, and you don't miss anything. So you're not packing last minute, and then you realize you forget something. And I'm not saying Skrillex has the best music, because they definitely don't. And honestly, to say an artist's produces the best music and leave it as that, like period, that is the very incorrect statement, regardless of the artist. As goes all content. There are that is what am I trying to say? That statement is based purely off of opinion. When it is a statement that states fact or attempts to state fact. Formulated to state fact. That's what I was saying. When its base is purely opinion. And those don't work well together. Honestly, vaping right now is hurting my throat because my throat is so dry. I waited too long to get water, and now I'm kind of fucking myself over. Curly, you reminded me. I still have fucking laundry to do, and I completely forgot because I was so focused on setting up my stream. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to do laundry. I have to do laundry because I have no work clothes. And I need work clothes. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Just me and my hands. Oh, man. Too true, too true. I mean, hey, a packing checklist helps. But you can still miss stuff even if you do. Late laundry sorting, true. Thankfully, the only things I fold are, like, pants and shit. I hang all of my shirts. Which I prefer so much more than folding. Oh my god, I hate folding shirts. Not for the sake that I have to fold shirts, but just like, I feel like folding shirts is just not reasonable. I really wish I could work from home, Annie. But then again, I would get distracted a lot, so maybe not. Laundry stream? Definitely not. Definitely not doing a laundry stream. I'm not trying to show my fucking underwear on stream, dude. That's not happening. Speaking of clothes, though. Oh, no, I put them away. Never mind. I got a... I ordered some stuff from Nev Studio. I got like 2 pairs of pants, like a poncho jacket, which is fucking sick. And then a kimono. I can show you the guys the kimono. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should do /push socials and click the link. I might make an outfit with this. But look at how gorgeous this fucking kimono is. It is so pretty. I'm trying to find the sleeve. Hold on. Whoop. Look at this. It's fucking gorgeous, dude. It's so amazing. I love that kimono. That kimono is amazing. It's a little shorter than my other ones because my other ones, they usually kind of like, I don't know how well I can show this. The other kimonos kind of come down to like right here. They're like long and drapey. But this one cuts like right at my hip, my waist. Kind of like a normal like button-up shirt or something. Were that playing Beat Saber? I probably would. I totally would. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. That's pretty much my experience with dating apps, Leon. Honestly. But if you guys haven't done it yet, you should definitely go check out my Instagram. I need to add some more commands that separate out my socials so that way you guys can do different ones instead of that. I mean, you guys could also scroll up because it's like just a few chats up and the timer for my socials is there. My Instagram is purely fashion. I don't do any gaming clips or anything on my Instagram. It's purely just fashion. I'm getting into the techwear style. And I'm starting to make outfits with techwear, which is fucking sick. Which is also what Nev Studio is a techwear apparel company. And I bought some other stuff, and I have some outfits planned. Not planned, because I haven't set them up yet, but I'm definitely going to be making some outfits out of some of their clothes. I'm so excited. I've tried all of them on, and they all fit, like, amazingly. Like, honestly, I was not expecting them to fit so well. Because it was the first time I ordered from them. I just kind of guessed what my size would be. And it just worked out really well, and they fit perfectly. The quality is also fantastic. So I'm really excited. Girl took me on a 12-hour date. I remember that. Oh my god, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember all of that. That sucked. Bondage, Mitch? Oh, no. I funny enough, speaking of bondage, this might be a little stream inappropriate, so I won't get into, like, well, okay, that leading that up makes it sound a lot worse than it actually is. All I was going to say was I'm a little claustrophobic, so I don't know how well I would do with bondage. Now I said, wait, wrong kind of harness. Yeah. This would be more of a military grade harness. Not military grade, but like heavy duty grade. Not sponsored. Hush. What are these TTV emotes that you are saying in the chat that do not have any preface? I accidentally hit my mute button. I didn't mean to do that. Combat grade. Yes. Thank you. I was struggling so hard to find that term. I have things I want to tell you guys, but I can't. I'm so ugh. I mean, technically I could, because technically, no, I want to keep it a surprise. Game recommendations for me? I have plenty. I have many. I don't know what kind of games you're into though. What kind of games are you into? It's gotcha emotes? Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that is either. I know a surprise? Yes, Curly knows the surprise. Curly technically knows 2 surprises that I have. You should. I think you do. I think you do. You should. If not, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's a surprise. But it's for Instagram. It's not really stream related because it is technically fashion related. But it is super exciting. And I think it's going to do really well for my Instagram. Potentially. Potentially. Yeah, you know both? Yeah. Yeah, you do. You know. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Adventure survival, MMORPGs, MMORPG, FPS, Rogue, BR, and it goes on and on. I like that. You actually have a lot of the similar tastes as I do. Path of Exile is a lot of fun. It's point and click. It's very similar to Diablo, if you've ever played that. Hades is also really good. It's another Rogue. Path of Exile could technically be considered Rogue as well, but at the same time not. I don't really know what it's called. It's like an RPG. Hold on, what does it classify as? Path of Exile is also free. It's free to play. Action RPG, hack and slash RPG, free to play. Bird's eye view, point and click. Hades is another good game. Rogue. Beautiful fucking art style. Beautiful mechanics. It's a really fucking good game. Overwhelmingly positive on both ends of the rating spectrum and Steam. Tarkov is also really fun. It's a FPS looter shooter. Because of the lag, true. Yeah. PoE late game can get very taxing, for sure. But it's still a lot of fun. Obviously, Terraria. I'm just looking at the games I have on my desktop that I play normally. Rocket League's a lot of fun. Rocket League was one of my main games for a long time, and it's still probably one of my favorite games. It's basically car soccer. It's fucking fantastic. Minecraft, obviously, if you haven't played that. I also highly recommend for the MMO side is Final Fantasy XIV. Definitely hop on that train. Final Fantasy is so much fun. I love it so much. Tarkov, me have no money. True. Tarkov is insane. It's definitely hard. Tarkov is definitely hard. Sometimes. Depends on how you play. How about, hey Tashi, how about this? How about you get a better fucking system or internet? One of the two. Oop, my bad. I forgot you were complaining about the fact that PoE's lag is based off of the internet connection. Just get better internet, lol. I'm trying to think of what other games you could play. I know Risk of Rain 2 actually is really good Rogue. It's a third-person shooter. I've been watching Flom play it for the most part. I wanted to try it because I played the first Risk of Rain. What the fuck happened? Oh, I turned my fucking headset down on accident. I played the first Risk of Rain. I couldn't really get into it very well or very much because it was very difficult. But I've heard Risk of Rain 2 is really good too. 300 hours in Rocket League, nice. 200 in Terraria, nice. No friends got bored of playing solo. Understandable, honestly. Risk of Rain 2, nice. Okay, cool. What else? Bloons Tower Defense is fun. I've been playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 a lot lately. It's fun. It's fun to just mind-numbingly just get into. What else? I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite on Switch with the guys, but if you probably won't enjoy it too much if you play solo for the most part. Good solo games. Let me see. I'm literally pulling up my Steam. I also play Counter-Strike. I'm sure you probably played Skyrim at some point. Counter-Strike or CSGO is not really fun to play alone. I hate playing it alone. I put like 600 hours in and then I started getting pissed off at myself because I was too competitive and realized that I was playing like shit and I was inconsistent. So I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore because I get too mad. Stardew Valley's fun. It's a lot like, it's got the same aspect as Terraria, except more of a farming aspect. It's like well, no, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I wouldn't say it's similar to Terraria, actually, now that I think about it. Valheim's fun. I'm just looking at my Steam library right now. Valheim's fun. Definitely good for solo, but probably better if you have friends to play with. 7 Days to Die is also fun. It's a zombie survival game. You can definitely play that solo for sure. Might get bored after a while, though, if you don't have friends to play. Assassin's Creed. Great game. Castle Crashers is fun. Kind of old from the Xbox 360 days. Dishonored's a fun RPG to play solo. Tied to something other than just internet? Oh, okay. There's 70 games on Steam. I'm just bored of every single one. Understandable, dude. Every time I fish near the mine entrance, I think of Colt offering the sacrifice to the river while you fished. True, dude. That was fun. I got burnt out on Stardew Valley really quickly. I think I've heard For Honor is really fun. I tried to play it and I couldn't really get the hang of it. So I had a hard time with it. Graveyard Keeper is interesting. It's very similar to Stardew Valley, except graveyard keeping. The mechanics I couldn't get a handle on? I don't know. So that was a struggle. Hollow Knight's hard, but fun at the same time. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is really, really good story. RPG, yes. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is very, very good. I played that when I had no internet, when I lived in an apartment. The first month I lived in Tennessee when I moved, because I had no internet, so I had to find solo games to play, and that one was a lot of fun. Mirror's Edge, fantastic game. I love Mirror's Edge. We might do you know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of want to do another playthrough of Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge was great. Great parkour game. Loved it. I really wish the second one was better. Because I heard it was not that great. Actually, I never played the second one. We need to play the second one now that I'm thinking about it. I need to find more solo games to play. Honestly, I really do. I think I've heard Monster Hunter World is better if you have people to play with. Solo is not that great. Not for me. Yeah, I felt the same. I'm just rolling through. I don't really have anything outside of the Steam games that I have. So you don't have to send me that. I'll just go through the list just because I also want to kind of go through the list. Obviously, Portal and Portal 2, great. Prototype 2 was a lot of fun, too. It's a great fucking solo game. I really, really enjoyed Prototype 2. That one was fun. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, if you really like the aspect of Dark Souls, it's a very similar aspect, or it's very similar style in terms of difficulty and mechanics, but it has like more of a Japanese style to it. Yeah, Prototype was fun. I wanted to play the first Prototype, but I don't know what happened to that actually now that I'm thinking about it. Starbound, I've heard it was also really fun. I have the Surge and Time Shift, but I have never actually gotten a chance to try those. Unturned is better if you play with other people. Warframe's fun. You don't have to necessarily play with other people. You can find people online that you could play with if the time comes that you need to, but it's also not bad solo. Died 15 times, the first boss uninstalled. Understandable. I very much understand that. What Never Was a really cool story game. It was just one of those things where it was cool to experience, but it did not have good replay value. But usually story games like that are the same. Subnautica, I've heard, is also really good for single player games. Not for me, though. No. Trackmania is good. I kind of want to get some more racing games, honestly, like Trackmania, Forza. I kind of want to get into those a little bit more. I do. I really do. Then you could try The Witcher, too. Or The Witcher as well. I heard The Witcher 3 was kind of the best. Sea of Thieves is also fun. I'm trying to remember games that I don't have on Steam, like Sea of Thieves. I have a hard time playing Sea of Thieves by myself, though. Sea of Thieves is one of those games where you kind of have to play with other people to have it to be fun. Yeah, I already mentioned Hades, Hummer. Forza is way better with a wheel. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Or at least a controller. But I have a controller. I don't have a wheel, but I have a controller. Did they ever build more on What Never Was? Probably not. It seemed like one of those games where it's just like one and done. Oh, there was another one. Where was it? Did I completely skip over it? Dust, An Elysian Tale. This game is so fucking good. I want to do another playthrough of this, and I want to stream it. I haven't played this game in so long. I last played it in 2016. We need to do another playthrough of this. Oh my fucking god. Let me just say, this game is so fucking good. It's a platformer. And it's so gorgeous, and the mechanic, like the fighting mechanics are so good. Oh my god, I am going to I almost said uninstall. I'm going to install this, and we're going to do a playthrough of this because this game is so fucking good. I've played this game twice. This is the one storyline game, or not storyline game, but like RPG game that had like just like the only aspect it had to it was the story that I played more than just once. Like for Dishonored, I played this once. I played through the story once. Great fucking game. Love Dishonored. But I would never play it again. I still need to play Dishonored 2. I really want to try it. But Dishonored was a great fucking game. I would never play it again. I wouldn't say never, but like as of right now, I would not play it again. Do you have Cyberpunk? No. I wanted to get Cyberpunk, but because of how bad it was at launch, I don't think I'll buy it maybe for another year and a half, depending on if they actually try to make it good. Like, it's a gorgeous game, don't get me wrong, and I love the aspect that they have. I'm very upset with how, because I watched Jericho play it, but he basically was what let me look into the game, and it was so poorly optimized. It was bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, just like you're saying, like, it was so bad. Like, I genuinely don't think I will ever play it if things go the way they're going right now. Because I don't think they're really making that big of a... Or I don't really think they're trying that hard to make it better. It's about as stable as they'll want it. Yeah, that's not gonna. Then I'm never gonna play it, which really sucks because I was really looking forward to it. Exactly. Like the fact that GTA San Andreas has better mechanics and physics than Cyberpunk is fucking stupid. The driving pisses me off so much. The handling of the driving is so poor. That game was so hyped up and it fell flat so hard. I think it was worse than No Man's Sky. Detroit Become Human is another fantastic story game. I've heard that. Yes, Detroit Become Human is also another fantastic story game. I never got a chance to play it, but you had a pretty smooth playthrough. I've heard some people did and some people didn't, like had the very opposite where it was unplayable. So I feel like it just really depended on your system. Can't drive a car for shit. Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk was horrible. But Dust and Elysian Tale, fuck, I want to start here. I might do this. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit, I kind of do want to replay Dishonored and stream it. I feel like that'd be dope. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can do this. Fuck. I'm not trying to download it right now. My bitrate's gonna fucking drop. I'm just gonna start the downloads on the ones that I want to do a playthrough of. So, I might want to do Dishonored. Dust and Elysian Tale. There was one more. It was, Mirror's Edge. Okay, now I have them in my list. We're gonna do playthroughs of all three of those because I really do want to do playthroughs of those games. Those games were amazing. It's way better than Cyberpunk. Trust me, I have them both. Okay, what I was talking about was the launch. The launch of, like, comparing Cyberpunk's launch to No Man's Sky's launch. Cyberpunk fell so fucking hard, so much harder than No Man's Sky did. No Man's Sky's launch was terrible. It worked for a little bit, and it was optimized. It was just the thought process behind it and all the content that was in it was very lacking. And that was the downfall. They changed that. They made it so much better now. They developed the game to be playable and have people enjoy it like it should have been when it was launched. Cyberpunk, not that. Not that in the slightest. They did not optimize it, and they probably will not make it any better. Yeah, No Man's Sky was had a very small dev team. So it's like understandable and it's forgivable. And the fact that they made it where it's at now is remarkable. And the fact that Cyberpunk had a $300 million budget is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. So bad. It was enjoyable. Exactly. Like, No Man's Sky was just enjoyable, and... Or are you... Hold on. Oh, you're talking about Cyberpunk. My bad. I can see, like, Jericho also had a good time playing Cyberpunk, but the bugs he ran into definitely made it hard. But I definitely think Cyberpunk as a whole is just a joke, just like Leon said. It was just bad. Yeah, I like the fact that you could literally see people's genitals in the character creation. Shit was funny. Yeah, true. Yeah, I just figured that out. But, I mean, it also applies. Like, No Man's Sky isn't the greatest game. It wasn't the greatest game at start, and it's not the greatest game now, but it's enjoyable now. Like, at first, it was really cool to experience the base behind it and what it did. But the fact that they left out some key components that they thought was going to work well for the game, but realized that's not what the community wants, made it kind of hard. What's up, 157? I have no idea how to say your name other than that, so... Great concept, but some things just didn't turn out the same... The way some wish? I mean, that's arguable. Okay, the first part of your sentence, 100% agree. Great in concept. They had it set up perfectly. A lot of people were all about that fucking game and all about the concept of it. The distribution and the words. The fucking delivery. That's what I was actually trying to say. The delivery of the game was very bad. Not even the fact that it was just what people wanted, but they didn't give. It was more the fact that it just was bad. Overall, as a game, it was just bad. Not even in content purposes, but just stability. Trackmania is gonna have a new season 29 days. Nice. I'm getting so passionate about this. I'm making my throat hurt even more. Once again, I just want to go ahead and say thank you guys to coming out to the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have been joining and you haven't done it yet, definitely hit that like button. Smash that like button, baby. Like the stream. And if you haven't done it yet, and like this may be your first time checking me out, definitely hit that subscribe button too if you're enjoying yourself. I definitely would like to see you guys come around again soon. You like survival games? Yeah, I enjoy survival games. It's depending on the survival game, it kind of makes it difficult for me to play for a certain period of time. 7 Days to Die is very much like that. I guess you could consider Minecraft a survival game. And there's some other survival games that I really enjoyed. One thing I'll say, I'm biased as hell. Even if a game is bad at the start, an attempt to fix it can make it worthwhile. Yes, actually, we were just making that point when we were talking about No Man's Sky. Because at the start, the premise of the game was good and solid, but the delivery was kind of lackluster, and they missed key components that the community wanted that they didn't realize they wanted. Like, one of the main aspects that I remember vividly was that they made it a point to where you, like, the realm of the worlds and the solar system and universe and galaxy, that's what I was trying to say, was so vast and continuously creative, or ongoing, that the odds of running into another player were so low. I think you had a better chance of doing something that was completely unthinkable than running into another player. And they realized their mistake with that, because the community didn't want that. They wanted to play with their friends, but there was no way to. And now they developed the game to where people could really, really enjoy it. And there's people that love the game and play it as their main game. And it's understandable because the game is great. Would I play it personally? Not particularly. I haven't played DayZ in a really long time. I tried a while ago, a really long time ago, but I couldn't get a handle of it. I might be down to try it again, but I don't know yet. Oh, that boat for me, 76 past few weeks. Yeah, Fallout 76 also falls in that boat where the launch was bad. But I haven't really kept up with it to see if it was good. I never really was into Fallout because it was mostly a PlayStation game and I was an Xbox kid, so. 3 days after launch? Really? I didn't know that. Thought it was the dumbest idea, but ended up enjoying it a ton. Oh, House Flipper? True. I don't think House Flipper would be something I would enjoy. I don't think I could do that. Power Wash Simulator. Yes, that is a game that I could enjoy. Power Wash Simulator. I don't know about Lawn Mower Simulator, though. I don't think I could handle that. I don't know. Well, I'm not in the DayZ community, so I don't know. I do see streamers play DayZ still. I think I was seeing Shroud play DayZ the other day. I would like to say that they have servers up that aren't community. H1, on the other hand, maybe not. H1 died pretty fucking hard, sadly. I remember the days of H1, the peak days of H1. Those were the good days, dude. H1 was the peak days of Battle Royale. And I swear to God, if you say Fortnite was the peak days of Battle Royale, I will literally kick you in the throat. No, it was not. It was definitely the top game of all time. During that 2-year period, it was popular. But the peak days of BR were definitely H1. And you can't argue me on that. The peak days of content for Battle Royale, I should say, was H1. I have Power Wash Simulator on my wish list too. 76 was bad at launch, but Bethesda made it worse. Oh no. No real gimmick other than be good. Literally. It was so cut and dry. It was perfect. And the quirkiness of the game just added so much to it. Even though it was still like weak. Or not weak, sorry. That was not the word I was looking for. Even though it was like it didn't have all of these extra things that Fortnite had. It was just a typical Battle Royale. And it was great. Exactly. Exactly, 157. Fortnite was the peak days of Battle Royale. All right, Hummer, come here. I'm going to kick you in the throat. Oh, man. Alrighty, guys. I hate to do this because we're having a great time, but we're going to go ahead and call it there. It is 10:15 or 10:16 technically. And this is about the time I cut off stream. Thank you guys again for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I was not expecting this to be a a chatting stream or a talking stream. I expected to play some games here and there, but you guys made it enjoyable for me. I really do appreciate that. Once again, thank you guys for coming and hanging out on my first stream on YouTube. I really enjoyed it. We're going to try to stream again on Friday. I mentioned this earlier. I'm getting my second vaccine shot for COVID on Thursday, which I'm expecting to knock me on my ass. So we'll see how I feel on Friday and see how hard it hits me before deciding if we're going to stream. But we'll see how it goes from there. So anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a fantastic time during the stream. If we do stream on Friday, we'll be streaming at 8 p.m. EST. If not, then I will mention it in the Discord, which if you scroll up just a little bit, Nightbot dropped all my socials. You guys can go check me out on there and join the Discord as well. The link is also there. You definitely should go join so that way you guys can get notified if I stream and when I stream. And you can also see the schedule because it is also posted in there. So anyways, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day wherever you are located. Have a great Thursday. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay? Peace out. Potentially Friday. If not, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.